What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Spider-Man 2. And as you know, we are starting the next big story mission, which
Can't wait to
is...
see what Harry's been up to.
Yes, we're going to Harry's... We're going to Harry's... You can afford... I can afford a new suit. No, I can't. In the last video, I used up everything on my suits. Or are you referring to a new suit style? Yeah, Oh, this one doesn't have any suit styles. I would go with nostalgia, but nah. I would get this one, but yeah, I ain't got the points for it right now. But yeah, let's head over to Harry's and see what's going on. Again, I won't say, I will say this. What? Is that one of, yeah. Since this is involved with the story, I'll go ahead and take this out. But yeah, the road to chaos is usually paved with good intentions. So.
Does anyone have sunscreen? And will one of you do my back, please? They won't give up.
I mean, y'all are getting worked over. All right.
Crystal time.
I find them, and they're waiting for me, with all sorts of weapons. What the hell I walked into?
Weapons? Whoever they are, they definitely read up on Marco.
But he's made of sand, so like weapons, unless those weapons are like water and stuff, they're not going to be able to do anything to him. Let's not keep Harry waiting. We know the history of Harry Osborn. Although it may have changed in this game, I don't know. I mean, I'm holding L2. I don't know why he's not swinging. This is the foundation?
Wow. I was wondering what this place was.
So he jumped down amidst all those people in his spider suit. And somehow he comes out as Peter Parker. Like, somebody saw this man change. I'm sorry. Somebody had to. Pete, what are you wearing, bro?
That's Emily's tree. This is perfect. You made it. I thought you said this was a startup. Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less this, but my dad was the one who, you know, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker. So, what do you think?
You mean...
It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in. And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Facts, because Peter knows how to make a lot of gadgets, so... Wow.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour. Let him decide for himself.
All right. You know, seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
Get your badge out. Let's go exploring.
I mean, you said you were gonna let me decide, but you already made me a badge
The first
and
thing I want to
everything.
show you is downstairs.
Harry, this place.
Right? Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked.
How did
He
you...
got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission, to heal the world.
You
First, I want you to
crazy.
meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
No.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators.
See, developer, this is something you gotta work on right quick. Like, some of us, you know, we may not be. What is entomology?
Here's the definition of entomology: the branch of zoology concerned with the study of insects.
All right. Yeah, devs. I mean, not everybody is Pete smart, you know.
That data does not cross-tabulate with the AI learning we did in the last milestone.
I need to
Cross
talk to Dr. Young?
tabulate. What? Hey, who's Doctor? Is this Doctor
You
Young?
must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation.
Wait,
A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
you created nano bees, huh? Was that a PlayStation controller?
These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that we're training to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA bee killer wasps.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting those, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them.
Oh, nice!
I was just about to say, if you kill the bee hawks
Coming for you, bee wolf!
or bee wolves, won't that hurt the natural order of things?
Yes! Yep.
It's almost like Pete has the force.
Oh, yeah! Gotta protect the hive.
So they're not killing the bees. Well, actually, let's be real here. They are killing the bees because, well, the bee hawks anyway. You scare them off, but then they won't be able to eat anything.
Hear that, little bee wolves? You still get to pollinate another day, too.
You're done, Peter. A very productive session. We got great data.
Okay, flying home.
Yep, that's a PS5 a PlayStation controller.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young. I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go. Now, up ahead is the medical research area.
No,
We're doing
Miles,
cutting-edge
get out of here.
proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea.
How about stun rifles instead of...
Harry, a moment, if you please.
Oh, that's the one arm... Wait a minute, that's
Chance it can wait a sec.
It'll be quick. Thank you.
that's the
Doc,
one-armed
this is my
doc.
friend Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh. Yes. It's a a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts?
Nope. I've never been better.
That's
Yeah,
what
because you know the symbiote never
Nice
just
to see
lets
you
you chill. The symbiote slowly but surely.
Doctor is the lizard.
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call, but feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
The symbiote, it eats away at your thoughts until it eventually
That
takes
was
over.
crazy. But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around.
Bro, you ain't got no job right now. They can pay you well. Alright, so just take the job already.
So much to see here. Where do I even start?
The results from the sample. I'd say we're dead in the water.
I didn't say I couldn't reproduce it. I just haven't. Yet.
Well, get started on it, boy. What you waiting on? Whatever it is, you need to do it.
The origins of life on Earth remain a mystery. How could organic life forms have arisen from non-biological chemical compounds? Recent discoveries of meteorites containing organic molecules considered the building blocks of life may provide a potent clue.
If you say so.
Wait, you're kidding, right?
He said meet him upstairs. I'm lost. Like, real talk, I'm lost.
I should explore as much as I can right now.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait a minute, who are you following me? Boy? You should explore as much as you can right now, huh? So there's a certain amount of things. Oh, there's a certain amount of things I have to explore. Well, let's get to it. First step is over there. Watch out.
What's the best thing to start with?
How about we start with... Oh, with Doc Ock's arms.
This is the original prototype from Otto's lab. This would have been crime scene evidence. Wonder how it ended up here.
That's because Norman Osborn is, you know, not exactly legit.
Nice. Seems inspired by some of Otto's work without the hardwiring problems. Wonder if Dr. Connors has used this. Though after that lizard rampage, he may be done testing his work on himself.
Oh, so he's Killer Croc? Next up is something in here.
Looks like Connors is putting the research he did after he lost his arm to good use. Wonder if he regrets testing that serum on himself. Must be unnerving walking around with dormant lizard DNA in your body.
I mean, who says it's dormant? Oh, there's 3 other things to explore in here.
What's this? Some kind of radiation treatment, maybe? Wonder if this is what they used for Harry's treatment.
Or they could be trying to create another Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec. Let's see what's going on here. Maybe I can help.
You're not an employee yet, but
Yeah, that would take a while.
don't work for
I'm sure
free.
there's time to dig in now, but I'd sure like to come back and work on this later. So many cool things here.
Let them start. Let them give you that 6-figure salary first. Then you can start
The
pitching
need for
in.
medical organ transplants far outnumbers available donors. An innovative solution uses 3D printing technology to create custom replacement organs, decreasing the likelihood of transplant rejection and increasing the chances of a successful outcome. Here at the Emily May Foundation, this cutting-edge work is being put to use, saving lives.
You know, I've actually read up where they're actually trying to do that for real, like 3D print hearts and stuff like that for transplants.
Welcome to entomology.
Drones?
Yeah, doing a little cross-collaboration between the Energy Lab and the Agricultural Lab. Ultralight drones using the new battery tech for crop monitoring.
Very cool. Do they collect crop data too?
They will, by the time we're done with them.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
I think that's everything. Nope, there's still some more.
Beehives show complex group decision-making and group locomotion. Swarming is an annual process in which the colony expands and splits. The Emily May Foundation has discovered that specific changes in the honeycomb's vibrational spectra precede a primary swarm. This research will help beekeepers support healthy swarming without invasive observational techniques for optimal health and reproduction in our beleaguered bee population. John, you have a visitor in the lobby area.
I'm gonna be honest here. Y'all are using way too big of words for my vocabulary. I'm just gonna be honest with you. All right, let's go see Harry. Wait.
Hey, what are you doing with these bikes?
We're working on ultra-efficient batteries, charged by bicycles.
These bikes? Can I ride them?
Not right now, but when they're road ready, we'll need people to test them.
Nice. I'll try to come back.
You know, they have flashlights that are powered by winding up, right? That you power them by winding. That would actually be pretty interesting to have a battery that's charged by pedaling.
Cool fish.
Not just fish, research subjects. Want to feed them?
Yeah?
Japanese koi fish have well-studied pigmentation variation, which is ideal for our research into enhanced reflectivity.
Stacks of intracellular anhydrous guanine crystals.
Separated by cytoplasm, we're finding it very useful for eco-friendly roofing materials.
So cool.
That's way too much fish food, isn't it? 1, 2. What did you just say?
Man,
Like,
I love this place.
introspectral grammar. What?
Imagine coming to work here every day. It's almost too good to be true. Let's start paying off the mortgage. But what if Spidey work gets in the way?
Spider work.
Gotta think this through before signing on.
If spider work gets in the way, that's right. I can only assume they don't know he's Spider-Man because, yeah, I mean, they haven't. I don't think he's done anything to make them enemies, but I don't think they know he's Spider-Man.
You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible.
I'm just more concerned about that symbiote, because the
Where are we heading
symbiote.
now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great. So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so.
No.
About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
Yes, that was so great. Interesting research project. And lowers the old cortisol levels, too.
Right? I honestly think it's one of my favorite spots of the building.
I feel like
The algorithm is similar to long division. If you look
I feel like I'm sitting like in a rocket science course. And
So sorry.
Hey, bro, get out of the way. You don't see me walking.
Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Interesting. Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart.
What? That can grow in a drought? I have what? Okay, so okay, so I'm gonna assume this is where we want everything to connect, right? Like, we want the plant to get all the attributes from the mitochondrial interceptors. You know what? Take you out. You're not going to be much help. Put this one in there. Now this will help to reinvigorate the let's do this. This, and this. That was a success? Was it?
Step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course.
Urban gardens. A crop for urban gardens. Well, a plant is going to need sunlight. It's going to need water.
Okay, if I combine these traits.
Maybe if I do this. It's going to need water, but that's not going to help. Maybe if I did this, and then, wait, this?
Beautiful work, Peter.
So, what am I doing though? I don't understand.
Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-off.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Where did I put it?
Don't tell me you lost it.
Nope, false alarm. Right here.
I have no idea what I just did. Like, really.
Go ahead. Swipe.
I guessed the entire time.
Wow.
You got a picture of my aunt, bro?
Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble. And it's my responsibility to save it. If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and Nate proud, huh?
Can I get a choice? Because I'd say yes in a heartbeat. What do you think?
There's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Oh, one quick thing.
Ah. I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
How about
Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet.
I'm about to say, man, the Spider-Man stuff, we can figure that out later. Right now,
Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the location, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by.
so I gained a level just from...
Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I just got a new job.
For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Genki and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on! Don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
Go write your essay before I smack you in the mouth. So we have no side missions, huh? Oh wait, we got Central Park B drones. All right, but we have I have a set, you know. I'm about to say, if y'all don't let me start flying. Man, what? Oh, that's right. I should just glide if I'm up this high. I still don't understand that backflip in the middle of gliding. That
Don't see any bad guys. Maybe Miles and Genki had it wrong? Hey, I'm at the bridge. There's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates.
Oh, man. We were sure it was there. Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. We'll find him. Littering? Come on, man.
Wait, what? They are like Wakanda.
Okay. What in the...
It's just like Wakanda. What? Dodge under enemies' defenses.
Arachnid, come on! Now have your boss with the main get this kind of tech! A true hunter knows how to camouflage. You could have just said, I don't know! Seriously though, where'd your boss take Lee and Gargan?
Criminals? Not far. They're enjoying their freedom.
That's not ominous at all.
Come here, boy. In that sky.
He's airborne. Get out of the way.
You know what? Give me that shield. I'm about to say, get on them.
Get down here and fire.
Well, you asked for me to get down here and fight you, so.
Should take a look around.
Wow, so they're like right here just living and nobody's the wiser. That is insane. So what would they do if someone did just like walk in here, you know? So you said you wanted to take a look around. I don't see. We got jet skis.
What do we have here?
Maybe
it'll lead me to some answers. Okay, Birdie. Take me to your nest. Gonna miss these chases when I'm in Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old. Getting to do real science, though, for actual money. Finally did it. I have a stable career. Okay, cool it, Parker. Daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase. Whoa! Is that a railgun that actually works?
Wait, where did you get that from? You're not getting away from me that easily, boy.
Up, up, and you won't get away! No, 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 no! Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood? I'll take that as a no.
Yeah, me too. This ain't
It's too
good.
close now. I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. He's turned boss in the air. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices.
You are not worthy of his attention.
But Scorpion is? Okay.
That man said, "Woohoo!"
I've got nothing against Gargan. I'm just saying I've kicked his butt a few times. Now, where's your boss?
Yeah, where's your boss at? Cause y'all just some trash. Oh, that's just a throwable.
Another robot. Maybe I can test something out.
Yeah, cause if I can, well, actually, Miles can cloak.
Let's see. Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you. There should be a... Yep. Oh, is that your home? Oh, come on, Birdie, let go! Come on! I'm not buying a ticket for this ride! Gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records.
What?
Where are we going now?
No, don't send it to MJ. She'll go out there and get killed. Unless you're talking about the place you just...
Hey, MJ. Did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year. Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait. Spire. There's some shell company that's been acquiring property all over the city. Like, whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but the trail dried up. Every person I was talking to just... vanished.
Go make yourselves useful. Our departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
I'm gonna find out.
Good luck.
Need to take these two out nice and quiet.
And the rest of the hunters?
Their blinds are all set up and communications have been linked. We're ready.
What a city to hunt in.
Okay, so then how can I take them out safely?
Gotta drop one of them away.
Lure the enemies by shooting webs at nearby surfaces or objects to cause a distraction.
Heard something.
That's one.
That was fast. You find something?
Two things. This armed group calls themselves Hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon.
This base is set.
There we go.
You don't hear anything.
That's a lot of gear. It's like they're prepping for war.
Yeah, they're probably, if I'm not mistaken, Craven is probably trying to hunt these villains. I think his plan is to bring them to his island and let them go. And he's going to hunt them one at a time. And I don't know why he's not interested in Spider-Man, but... Oh, he's safe?
Two of the blinds have stopped responding, and the spider has been seen in your area. Prepare the beasts. Yes, Craven, at once.
Craven. That's their leader? Take 5.
Where did he recruit you? Alaska. I tracked poachers for the parks, but when I'd find them, I was harsher than my bosses would prefer. Idiots. After the 6th incident, I got put on, what do they call it? Leave of absence. So I torched their building. Nice. Holed up in my place afterwards and waited for him to come for me. But it was Craven who did. Asked me if I wanted to hunt real game. And here I am. Attaboy. What?
He's safe.
Nice to sleep you.
No! Jump up! Oh well. I guess we're doing this for real then. At least it was just the one of you.
Now, what were they up to?
Examine the security terminal.
Hello.
Be careful, because in the cartoons, every time you check computers...
Video from the blind I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Genki. But he could help pinpoint these. What's Craven hunting? And why?
Okay, in the cartoon, he hunted just for the sake of it. For glory, for sport. Who he hunted were people who were considered like people who were too dangerous to hunt. Not sure how it is in this game though.
Yes, it's loaded. We'll join you soon. Just make sure the beasts have the right scent.
You hungry too? Another one down. Aw, for me? You shouldn't have. Oh, sturdy and flexible. I wonder. Nice.
Let me guess, you're gonna 3D print a new gadget?
Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
Surrounding bases are online. Remaining blind secured. Cloaking fields operational. Good. Beetles, Talon drones, ammunition, rations. Still missing some shipments.
These guys are better equipped than most armies. This Craven guy must be rich. Or well-connected. Or both.
No. No, he's just,
That explains a lot. What do you mean? No man can have strength
Oliver Keek. The spider's above us!
No, I messed up. You jumped over this counter just to get whooped, boy. So they can just swing no matter what I'm doing? Up in that sky. Really? On that floor. Who do y'all think y'all messing with? What?
Right. Where to next?
It was a trap. This is something Miles would do, Peter. Like, come on now. Let's move deeper into the like about that. Where exactly is deeper? Cause yeah. Maybe it's in this.
Looks like this is the only way. A research lab?
A research lab? What do we got here?
Craven's studying Lee's blood. Maybe he's trying to figure out where his powers came from. Or how to get them for himself. Aunt May was so proud of her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way. I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted. An inner demon mask. Lee's old superpowered gang. Craven better not be trying for the same with his hunters.
I'm telling you, I think he's gonna hunt that gang down. What is this?
Hallucinogens. Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison.
Oh, so
Craven's adding this to his arsenal. Ugh.
So that's why Miles was seeing his mom and all that junk. And his dad after he got hit.
Dr. Farley Stillwell? His genetic experiments gave Scorpion his abilities. Craven sure does his research.
I'm about to say I don't. Scorpion. Okay, yeah. So it's just. Interesting.
That's the Tiara Apitai. One of the rarest flowers in the world. Its extract has some pretty powerful medicinal properties. I tried to get some years ago to counteract Scorpion's poison, but couldn't afford the flights to Raiatea? Guess Craven could.
See? Why would you look for the antidote? I think this man is planning to take out these guys.
Testing their weapons on that armor? And not a single scratch?
Hey, put this armor in your arsenal, bro.
Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec. Would you look at that? Hey, MJ. I have another name for you. Craven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Craven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Craven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
I was worried Lee wouldn't have any spirit left in him after being locked away for so long. But man, he's like a coiled viper.
It's all in his file. Gargan was a born hunter. Lee, he was molded into one after all that madness with his parents. Vengeance gives us purpose, like few things do.
When was the last time you really cut loose? 2 years ago?
Around then, when the spider caught you.
Man like that? He must be aching to unload on someone.
He will have his chance. I just hope we get to see it.
I heard something.
You're feeling sleepy.
Yeah.
Nothing here.
I hear you were not impressed by the Scorpion.
It's not that I wasn't impressed. Relying on hallucinogens and playing with your prey, it's just not the way I hunt. But... easy.
What's going on?
Oh, I thought his back was turned. Wow. Get in there, Sky. What? I mean, y'all are just taking a beating right now. How are you still not down? Is that it? Like, you guys got whooped that time, I'm sorry.
I could really use some answers instead of questions right now.
Y'all just got
That looks
destroyed.
promising. All right, Craven. What are you looking for? Wait. I get bringing Scorpion
I told you.
Hunt, but Black Cat's a thief. I don't... Never gonna win Best in Show with that attitude. Nice doggy, kitty, robot.
Hold on 1 second. All right, I'm back. Actually, let me do this right here. Just in case they be like, oh, you got to start the whole thing over again if you die to these
Teeth are no
dogs.
joke. Heal! Roll over! Play dead! Finally! I was wondering when animal control would show up.
See, so you can't, apparently you can't parry that. Apparently you can't parry that dog, because I parried at red every time and got hit instead.
Heal! Roll over! Play dead! Finally! I was wondering when animal control would show up.
Alright, get back over here.
Actually, now that you're here, question. What's Craven hunting? Maybe I can help.
I'm about to say, how are you still alive? Get up.
Listen, this would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in.
Craven hunts what man fears most. That's all you need to know.
Oh, so he's hunting failure? Intimacy? Clowns! It's clowns, isn't it? Good riddance, I say.
Fight now.
What were you protecting?
Yeah, what were you protecting?
Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This Craven guy's putting together quite the team.
Come on, Pete. You gotta be smarter than that. He's not putting together a team. He's putting together some game to hunt. So the Sandman broke free, huh?
Have a nice trip.
What?
Is this the best you can do? They said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment.
Oh! Is he dead? Wait, he took that stinger like it was nothing and just killed him.
He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. They're his prey. Felicia.
What?
Where are you?
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio? My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
Ma, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay.
Man, shut up,
So
Miles.
you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
You would know about types. No, let me stop. Let me stop.
I'm sorry. Look, next time I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Craven. And he killed Scorpion. And he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean Lee?
Don't know, but this list is extensive. These must be the people Marco warned us about. They were hunting Sandman.
No way.
And Felicia's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you.
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and... we're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Wow. So Craven made quick work of Scorpion. That is insane. He just ended that dude. I kind of figured that was the case, because if he wanted to work with Scorpion, one, he would have attacked Spider-Man and Miles, but he didn't. He wrapped Scorpion up and tried to yank him onto the helicopter. So it seems to be exactly what I suspected. He wants to capture these villains that everyone's afraid of. Sandman. I'm surprised he didn't go after Rhino. You know, he might actually still do it. Never know. But not only is he going after them, he's trying to kill them. But it makes sense now. You know, he has that. He had that plant with those medicinal properties that could counteract Scorpion's poison. So really, Scorpion's sting was nothing more than a knife prick to him at that point. And he took his stinger off and killed him with it. So, but why would Sandman be afraid of him? Like, Sandman could easily kill this guy. Interesting. But that is going to be it for this video. No, don't go to photo
Got some
mode.
time until MJ calls.
And I'm pretty sure right now some more side missions have opened up. Because he's talking about what's going on in the neighborhood. Yeah, so we've got a mission here. We've got, I've got Motor Pool Bind. I'm not sure what that's about, but it looks like, oh, it looks like these are Kraven's hit list spots. So yeah, there's quite a few side quests have opened up. So that'll probably be the next video in the list. I mean, well, that'll be the next thing I do is these side quests. But yeah, quite the surprise. Quite the surprise. Let's see here. That's L1 and X. Yeah, he needs this. Spider Barrage recharges faster. Okay. But yeah, so that's going to be it. Wait a minute. Peter's at 21%. Miles is at 11%. We're not going to talk about that. We didn't already discuss that. So, let's see. Miles has another suit. Does he have any more new suits that we can look at? Miles, this suit is terrible. What about this one? That's not half bad. I think this one's still his best one though. Wait a minute. See what the variations are. Purple, okay. This one is actually, yeah. Alright, so that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time, you guys know what to do. Stay blessed.